The legal world mourned the passing of Justice David H. Souter, a towering figure in American jurisprudence, who died at the age of 85 on May 8, 2025. A man of profound intellect, unwavering integrity, and a deep commitment to justice, Souter's life and career left an indelible mark on the Supreme Court and the nation. Born in Melrose, Massachusetts in 1939, Souter's journey to the highest court was marked by academic excellence, a distinguished legal career, and an unwavering dedication to public service. Souter's appointment to the Supreme Court in 1990 by President George H.W. Bush was initially met with uncertainty. His relatively limited experience in federal law and his reputation as a conservative judge from New Hampshire raised questions about his judicial philosophy. However, Souter's tenure on the court proved to be anything but predictable. Over the course of nearly 2 decades, he emerged as a thoughtful and independent voice, often siding with the court's liberal bloc on issues such as abortion rights, affirmative action, and campaign finance reform. Souter's transformation from a perceived conservative to a reliable liberal vote surprised many observers. Yet those who knew him well pointed to his deep commitment to individual rights and his belief in a living constitution that adapts to the changing needs of society. Souter's jurisprudence was characterized by a meticulous attention to detail, a profound respect for precedent, and a willingness to grapple with complex legal questions without resorting to ideological shortcuts. His commitment to intellectual rigor was evident in his lengthy and meticulously crafted opinions, which often reflected his deep knowledge of history, philosophy, and literature. Souter's opinions were not mere legal documents but rather carefully reasoned essays that explored the nuances of the law and their implications for American society. David Souter's path to the Supreme Court was marked by a dedication to public service and a deep understanding of the law. Born and raised in New Hampshire, he attended Harvard College and Harvard Law School, excelling in both institutions. After a brief stint in private practice, Souter returned to his home state to serve as the Attorney General of New Hampshire. In this role, he gained valuable experience in constitutional law and developed a reputation for being a fair and impartial arbiter of justice. In 1978, Souter was appointed to the New Hampshire Superior Court, where he presided over a wide range of cases, from criminal trials to civil disputes. His reputation for fairness, integrity, and legal acumen earned him the respect of both prosecutors and defense attorneys. Souter's commitment to upholding the rule of law, regardless of the parties involved, became a hallmark of his judicial career. Souter's rise through the judicial ranks continued in 1983, when President Ronald Reagan appointed him to the United States Court of Appeals for the First Circuit. On the appellate court, Souter's legal reasoning and thoughtful approach to complex legal issues garnered attention. His opinions were known for their clarity, thoroughness, and unwavering commitment to the principles of justice. In a testament to his judicial abilities, Souter's time on the First Circuit was relatively brief. After only a few years, President George H.W. Bush nominated him to the Supreme Court. This nomination, while unexpected by some, was seen as a recognition of Souter's exceptional legal mind and his commitment to upholding the Constitution. Justice David Souter's tenure on the Supreme Court was marked by a profound evolution in his judicial philosophy. Initially perceived as a conservative, he gradually emerged as a reliable member of the court's liberal wing, particularly on issues related to social justice and individual rights. This ideological shift was not a sudden conversion, but rather a gradual process of intellectual exploration and a deep engagement with the complexities of constitutional law. One of Souter's most significant contributions to American jurisprudence was his pivotal role in the landmark decision Planned Parenthood versus Casey in 1992. This case, which challenged the constitutionality of several Pennsylvania abortion restrictions, presented a direct threat to the reproductive rights enshrined in Roe v. Wade from 1973. Souter, along with Justices Sandra Day O'Connor and Anthony Kennedy, crafted a narrow majority opinion that reaffirmed the core holding of Roe, while also allowing for some state regulation of abortion. The Casey decision was a testament to Souter's commitment to precedent and his belief in the evolving nature of constitutional interpretation. He recognized the importance of Roe v. Wade as settled law and the reliance of millions of women on the reproductive rights it protected. However, he also acknowledged the need for a balanced approach that respected the legitimate interests of states in regulating abortion. Beyond Casey, Souter consistently championed individual rights and liberties in a wide range of cases. He was a staunch defender of the First Amendment, advocating for broad protections for freedom of speech, freedom of the press, and freedom of religion. Souter's opinions in these cases reflected his deep belief in the importance of a vibrant public square where diverse viewpoints could be freely expressed without fear of government censorship. Justice David Souter's legacy extends far beyond the courtroom. His impact on American law is undeniable, but his contributions to public life go deeper, reflecting a profound commitment to justice, democracy, and the rule of law. Souter's life and career serve as a reminder that intellectual honesty, integrity, and a dedication to public service are essential virtues in a democratic society. Throughout his tenure on the Supreme Court, Souter remained a steadfast advocate for the rights of the marginalized and the disadvantaged. He consistently voted to uphold affirmative action programs, recognizing the persistent legacy of discrimination and the need for proactive measures to ensure equal opportunity. His opinions in cases involving criminal justice reflected a deep concern for the rights of the accused and a commitment to ensuring fairness and impartiality in the criminal justice system. Even in retirement, Souter continued to engage with the law and reflect on the challenges facing American democracy. He often expressed concern about the growing influence of money in politics, the erosion of public trust in government, and the increasing polarization of American society. Souter believed that an informed and engaged citizenry was essential for the health of a democracy, and that judges played a crucial role in safeguarding the integrity of democratic institutions. David Souter's life and career stand as a testament to the enduring power of ideas, the importance of intellectual humility, and the transformative impact of public service. His legacy continues to inspire generations of lawyers, judges, and citizens to strive for a more just and equitable society.